is locked, the world is carved away. Only the shadows have a word to say. I'm tracing circles on your hollow bone. In the quiet I am finally alone. A velvet heavy hangs upon the air. I feel your presence though you're barely there. The darkest thick it pulls against my chest. A heavy promise laid to final rest. Can you hear the static in the dark? A friction waiting for the slightest spark. Leaning closer, let the silence break. It's not a dream, it's all that's left to take. Don't speak, just listen to the skin. Where I end, this where the void begins. Caught in the hum of the breathless deep, drowning in secrets that the shadows keep. I'm floating, unraveling, losing my name. In the dark, we are one, we are always the same. Closer, closer, until the edges blur. In this room of silence, only we occur. Just skin, just silence. You are the heat that melts the midnight cold. The story of us in silence quietly told. Every whisper is a golden thread on your skin. I don't know where you end, where I begin. Keep me suspended in this breathless space, lost in the rhythm of your slow, steady pace. The candle flickers, casting shadows so deep. A promise of love that I intend to keep. Your hand a heavy weight against my waist. A languid motion, not a moment to waste. The scent of vanilla wax dancing in the air, tracing the curve of your neck with my hair. We are floating in the amber, heavy and slow, watching the shadows drift, watching them grow. My fingertips are mapping the pulse on your wrist. And in this moment that simply cannot be missed, the sheets are a tangled web of linen and silk, soft as a memory, smooth as warm milk. You pull me closer, a magnetic, invisible tether. Nothing exists but this delicate, beautiful weather. I am drunk on the quiet, high on the still, submitting my senses to your gentle will. You kiss the hollow at the base of my throat. I'm sinking deeper, watch me drift, watch me float. Your touch is a language I finally learned. The pages of my sanity carefully turn. My body is liquid shaped by your palm, a chaotic storm finding its temporary calm. No demands, no rush, just the heat of your skin, letting the tender sweet surrender begin. You trace the outline of my heavy lidded eyes, drowning the room in your soft honeyed lies. I am entirely yours in the golden hue dark, waiting for you to ignite the final soft spark. You are the heat that melts the midnight cold. The story of us in silence quietly told. Every whisper is a golden thread on your skin. I don't know where you slow, steady pace. The candle flickers, casting shadows so deep. A promise of love that I intend to keep. Stay just like this in the golden glow. Don't let the night ever end. Welcome to the red room, where your gravity dies. I see the beautiful panic swimming in your eyes, sinking in the crimson, dissolving the lines. Everything you swore to protect is officially mine. The temperature is rising, blurring up the view. There is no outside world, there is only you. And what I make you do. Your jacket hits the floor, a heavy hollow sound, tracing the silence as your walls come down. The neon bleeds across your collarbone, a violent shade. I watch the last remaining pieces of your logic fade. You take a breath, but the air is thick with heat. A catastrophic rhythm syncing with my heartbeat. I brush my nails against the fabric on your chest, putting the phantom of your self-control to rest. You lean in close, a magnetic, fatal sway, melting the millimeter of space we kept away. Skin touching skin, the fever starts to peak. I love it when the strong suddenly turn weak. Your hands wrap around my waist, trembling and hot, tying up your soul in a complicated knot. I pull you down into the mattress, pulling down the night, erasing every boundary, blinding all the light. The red neon stains the sweat upon your back. I am the velvet abyss slipping through the crack. Don't try to think, don't try to understand. Just let your willpower shatter in my hand. A desperate friction, a collision of the lost. You wanted this oblivion no matter what it cost. You're floating deeper into the red. You're mine. 1,000 feet high, the city lights blur. A sudden drop in the stomach, a quiet, dangerous stir. Suspended in this glass cage, sliding through the sky. Nowhere to hide the hunger, reflecting in your eyes. is too thin, the space is too tight. Pressed against the cold pane in the middle of the night. Your hand strays my waist, pulling me dangerously near, drowning out the sirens, erasing every fear. Every floor we pass is a second running out, eclipsing the logic, erasing the doubt. Gravity pulling us down to the street, but the only thing dropping is my racing heartbeat, exposed to the neon, yet perfectly blind, leaving every rational defense far behind. The descent is painfully slow, but the friction is fast. How long can this beautiful, suffocating agony last? Caught in the free fall of terrifying grace, consuming each other in this transparent space. Neon red reflections slice across your face, a momentary flash in this desperately narrow space. 100 floors down, completely unaligned, a beautiful panic slowly taking my mind. We are falling, we are sinking, we are already gone. Down to the street, but the only thing dropping is my racing heartbeat, exposed to the neon, yet perfectly blind, leaving every rational defense far behind. The descent is painfully slow, but the friction is fast. How long can this beautiful, suffocating agony last? Caught in the free fall of terrifying grace, consuming each other in this transparent space. Gravity pulling us down, exposed to the neon, caught in the free fall, consuming each other. Ground floor, don't let me go, open the doors.
I should start the car, but my hands just freeze. Your name on the screen brings me to my knees. I built a quiet life, you burn it down. A beautiful ruin in a sleeping town. I love the silence before I drown. The engine is off, the windows are blurred. You break my peace without saying a word, just a glowing text in the dead of the night. Your sweet retribution for the life I try to save. I know you do not want me to stay. You just need to know I cannot walk away. The ghost in the passenger seat, the beautiful wound I keep. I read your message twice, then I pay the price. I should start the car, but my hands just freeze. Screen brings me to my knees. I built a quiet life, you burn it down. A beautiful ruin in a sleeping town. I love the silence before I drown. I do not answer, but you hear my heart, the loudest sound when we are apart. You throw a match into my clean room, turning peace into familiar doom. I hate the way I wait for the glow. I hate the way I cannot let go. You are the mistake I will not erase. A bitter memory with a perfect face. You check to see if I still bleed, and I become exactly what you need. One message, and I fall back in one silence, and you win again. I should start the car, but my hands just freeze. Your name on the screen brings me to my knees. I build a quiet life, you burn it down. A beautiful ruin in a sleeping town. I love the silence before I drown. The screen goes black, but you never leave. Sweet retribution, you still know how to ruin me softly. Look down at the city. They have no idea what's happening up here. Don't close your eyes. The penthouse glass is freezing, a barrier of ice. I trap you from behind a calculated vice. My chest against your spine, the thermal shock is deep. Awakening the shadows that you swore you put to sleep. You press your palms against the condensation on the pain, shivering from the zero drop or trembling from the rain. The skyline blurs beneath us, a million distant lights, but in this claustrophobic dark I dictate the heights. I feel your muscles locking, trying to resist the pull, but the gravity between us is merciless and full. Your breath fogs up the window, a frantic little cloud. The silence in this altitude is deafening and loud. My hands grip your waist, anchoring you to the cold. A beautiful contradiction, a story violently told. This is the final surrender, falling from the sky. No parachute, no safety net, no reasons to deny. I crush the hesitation, I melt the freezing glass, watching every boundary that you built shattering past. You belong to the friction, you belong to the heat. Trapped inside my orbit, a magnificent defeat. Let the cold air burn, let the darkness take its toll. I am the only master of your fractured, beautiful soul. Your knees are getting weak, slipping on the floor, but my grip is made of iron, pinning you down for more. The contrast is a weapon, the freezing and the fire. You're melting in the center of a criminal desire. I trace the trembling line of your neck with my lips, feeling the total collapse right at my fingertips. Every gasp you take is a confession in the dark, a microscopic yielding, a devastating spark. Don't fight the suffocation, I love the way you break. Draw my name in the fog on the glass. Show me you're mine. Now breathe.
The partition rises, sealing the world away. In this velvet dark, you have no choice but to stay. Premium leather beneath your trembling spine. Every shallow breath you take is strictly mine. Ambient purple lights trace the sweat on your collarbone. A soundproof sanctuary completely alone. No headlights can pierce this tinted glass. I dictate exactly how the midnight hours pass. My nails trace a slow line down your rigid chest. Feel the temperature rise, put your willpower to the test. You are captive to the scent of expensive hide and heat, a gorgeous isolation where my dominance is complete. This is a velvet cage rolling through the blind night. I am the architect of your sweet dark fright. Friction against the upholstery, a slow, deliberate burn. Every single movement is a lesson you must learn. The city blurs outside, a meaningless neon strain, while I pull you deeper into this feverish dream. Surrender the control you thought you possessed. I know exactly what you crave, I know it best. The engine purrs, heavy vibration under your skin. Tell me exactly where your fragile limits begin, so I can cross them one by one. We are not stopping until the damage is done. Look at me, only me. Keep your hands down, breathe when I say so. Your cologne is violently embedded in my sheets, a suffocating fragrance of our toxic defeats. I inhale the ghost of your expensive scent, counting all the stolen hours that we spent. My tongue still remembers the sugar of your lies, a sickeningly sweet poison in disguise. The honey drips so slowly from your teeth, hiding the rotten metallic decay underneath. I am starving for a taste I know will kill, swallowing the acid just to feel the thrill. Give me the arsenic, pour it down my throat. I'm sinking fast and I don't want to float. I crave the bitter nectar of your betrayal. Let me drink the venom from your holy grail. It tastes like ash, it tastes like dark desire. Pour the gasoline and let me kiss the fire. I am addicted to the poison on your lips, the sour devastation of your fingertips. Feed me the lies, I need the chemical rush in this intoxicating, suffocating hush. mouth is desperately, completely dry. Did you flavor the ruin just to watch me die? I bite my own lip until I taste the cup of blood. A desperate attempt to stop this toxic flood, but the flavor of your skin is permanently stained. In the back of my throat where the madness reigned, I smell the burnt matches of the bridges you burn. The darkest lesson that I never learned. You fed me caviar laced with cyanide, a sensory overdose I can no longer hide. I had the aftertaste of your heavy name, but I am salivating for your wicked game. Just one more drop of your intoxicating breath, I'll gladly drink myself to a beautiful death. I crave the bitter nectar of your betrayal. Let me drink the venom from your holy grail. It tastes like ash, it tastes like dark desire. Pour the gasoline and let me kiss the fire. I am addicted to the poison on your lips, the sour devastation of your fingertips. Feed me the lies, I need the chemical rush, in this intoxicating, suffocating hush. Pour me another.
Swallow it down. Taste the dark. The metallic tang of your tears, it stains the heavy air. I track the scent of your sorrow, a bit of perfume I refuse to wear. I roam the city blindly, a toxic unchained beast, leaving you to choke on the ashes of our midnight feast. But when I taste the salt pooling on your trembling lip, it breaks the hypnotic high, it ruins my iron grip. I hate the flavor of your breaking heart, it poisons the twisted fantasy where I play my part. Breathe in my scent, cheap smoke and reckless desire. Let it overpower the sadness, let it fuel the fire. Drink the dark, choke down the grief. I am a fatal habit, I offer no relief, but I forbid the bitter taste of your crying. In this neon lit room, only the past is dying. Taste the venom on my tongue, let it numb the ache. I am the beautiful disaster you chose to take. Swallow the tremor, consume the toxic night. I command the shadows to swallow your light. The room smells like ruined silk and unspoken demands. I wipe the wetness from your cheek with unforgiving hands. I won't apologize for the nights I left you starving. Look at the flawless destruction my absence is carving. But this weeping, it leaves a sour note on my palate, a pathetic frequency I will violently invalidate. I press my mouth to your neck, inhaling the panic, turning your pure devastation into something manic. Bite down on my shoulder, taste the irresponsible truth. I am a predator feeding on the nectar of your youth. Let the heavy musk of our friction override the pain. I will not let my heart be washed away by your rain. Consume my commands, digest the heavy bass. Leave no trace of sorrow on this beautiful face. We drown in the sensory overload, the bitter and the sweet, until the taste of your submission is absolutely complete.